think you'll move out to Newark with your workshop, or you stop?
No, I'll stop at Woolerton because I've got all my customers at Woolerton.
Oh, I see.
That's where I'm actually based. So if I do work at Newark, it literally means that I've got to keep going backwards and forwards from Nottingham to Newark.
Yeah. It's not taking too long, is it?
Well, 64 we've got.
So, you know this, you said it was corrupted. Is that because I had a virus come into it then?
Quite possibly. I didn't actually do a virus test because if you did a virus test it would take a long time to complete, and you might as well just, flatten it and restore it to its original condition.
Because it did say that it had expired, didn't it?
Yeah, and if you've got a antivirus program expiring, then the problems are that you're going to get all sorts of problems going onto the computer.
Antivirus.
I'll tell you one thing, what I'm wondering if you can explain to me. As I'm actually talking to you, I'm sort of like picking up things. You know when your mind is actually focused on a computer, you tend to let it wander a bit. What seems to be happening, I'm sort of like picking up thoughts which are coming, psychic thoughts. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had an encounter, or do you know anybody who has, with a glass of water, where they held a glass of water and the glass actually broke?
Only at church that happened, the vicar preaching.
And he had the glass?
Yeah.
And he had it in his hand?
In the pulpit at Priory.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Did
in the pulpit, and he had to dispense.
He got the hospital or something?
And he had to go to hospital. It was actually in the pulpit, and
it crushed, it burst in his hand.
That was about a year ago at Priory, the vicar.
Yeah?
And he was the vicar from Nottingham University who'd come to do a sermon, and he picked the glass up, and it broke in his hand.
Yeah.
And it cut him, and he had to take him to hospital.
Alright, let me just do this.